Hello friends, welcome to our channel KIDZMOTION. In this video today we learn how to improve modern farming through farming for a healthier environment. We cover below topics in this video for understanding the farming for a healthier environment. Introduction. What is rotating farm animals? Why rotate farm animals? Rotating farm animals helps the land and plants in a few ways. Keeping the soil healthy. Reducing diseases. Less need for chemicals. Better poop distribution. How does rotating farm animals work? Benefits for the animals. Final conclusion. We also describe multiple ways to best harvest for farming for a healthier environment. 1. Plan your farm layout. 2. Choose suitable animals. 3. Design a rotation schedule. 4. Implement a rotational grazing system. 5. Monitor land health. 6. Use multi-species grazing. 7. Allow rest periods. 8. Monitor animal health. 9. Manage animal waste. 10. Adapt to seasons. 11. Rotate crops and plants. 12. Continuous learning. 13. Document and evaluate. 14. Educate others. Now we start the brief introduction to understand the farming for a healthier environment. Farming is an important way that people grow food to eat. But did you know that how we take care of our farm animals and land can also affect the environment? One way to help the environment and keep our farm animals healthy is by practicing something called rotating farm animals. What is rotating farm animals? Rotating farm animals means moving them from one part of the land to another over time. Instead of keeping animals in the same place all the time, farmers move them around. This is like giving the land a break while also giving the animals fresh places to eat and live. Why rotate farm animals? When farm animals stay in one area for a long time, they eat a lot of the plants there. They also leave behind their poop, which has nutrients that can help plants grow. But if animals stay in one place too long, they can eat too many plants. This makes the land not so good for growing food anymore. Rotating farm animals helps the land and plants in a few ways. Keeping the soil healthy, different animals eat different plants. When animals are moved around, they eat a bit from one area and then go to another. This gives the plants time to grow back. Plants help keep the soil strong and prevent it from washing away when it rains. Reducing diseases. When animals are always in the same spot, they can spread diseases to each other more easily. Rotating animals helps break the cycle of diseases because animals are not always close to each other. Less need for chemicals. Some farmers use chemicals to make plants grow better or to keep bugs away. But when animals rotate, they can eat bugs and plants that might harm crops. This means farmers might not need to use as many chemicals. Better poop distribution. Animal poop is rich in nutrients that plants need to grow. By moving animals around, their poop gets spread out. This helps plants in different parts of the farm grow well. How does rotating farm animals work? Rotating farm animals takes a bit of planning and thinking. Farmers divide their land into different sections. They then move the animals from one section to another. This gives each section time to rest and recover before the animals come back. Farmers need to think about what animals eat and how they behave. Some animals, like cows, eat a lot of grass. So, they might be moved to a section with a lot of grass. Other animals, like chickens, eat bugs. They can be moved to a section with more bugs. Benefits for the animals. Rotating farm animals isn't just good for the environment and plants. It's also good for the animals themselves. When animals have fresh places to explore, they are happier and healthier. They have more space to move around and play. This can make their lives better. In conclusion, farming for a healthier environment by rotating farm animals is a smart way to take care of both the land and the animals. It helps keep the soil healthy, reduces the spread of diseases, and might even reduce the need for chemicals. By giving the land and animals a chance to rest and move around, we can ensure a better future for farming and the environment. So, the next time you think about where your food comes from, remember that rotating farm animals play a big role in making sure we have healthy and sustainable food. Now we understand multiple ways to best harvest for farming for a healthier environment. Rotating farm animals appropriately involves careful planning, thoughtful management, and adherence to sustainable farming practices. Here is a step-by-step guide to help you implement this approach effectively. 1. Plan your farm layout. Divide your farm into different sections or paddocks. Each section should have enough space and resources for the animals to graze, roam, and live comfortably. 2. Choose suitable animals. Select a combination of animals that complement each other in terms of their diets and behaviors. Different animals have different eating habits, so having a mix can help maintain a balanced ecosystem. 3. Design a rotation schedule. Create a rotation plan that outlines how often and when you will move animals from one section to another. The schedule will depend on factors like the size of your farm, the types of animals you have, and the time needed for the land to recover. 4. Implement a rotational grazing system. Rotate animals according to your schedule. Move them from one section to another, ensuring that they have access to fresh forage and avoiding overgrazing in any one area. 5. Monitor land health. Regularly assess the condition of the land in each section. Look for signs of overgrazing, soil erosion, or nutrient depletion. Adjust your rotation schedule if needed to prevent these issues. 6. Use multi-species grazing. Introduce a mix of animals that have complementary diets. For example, cows and sheep may graze on grasses, while chickens can help control insects. This diversity benefits the land and reduces the risk of pests. 7. Allow rest periods. Give each section of land time to rest and recover after animals have grazed there. This rest period allows the grass and plants to regrow, which is essential for maintaining healthy soil. 8. Monitor animal health. Keep a close eye on the health of your animals. Moving them to different sections can help reduce the spread of diseases. Regular health checks and appropriate veterinary care are crucial. 9. Manage animal waste. Animal waste contains valuable nutrients that can benefit the soil. Ensure that the waste is evenly distributed across the land to provide natural fertilization. 10. Adapt to seasons. Adjust your rotation schedule based on the changing seasons and weather conditions. During wet seasons, some sections may need longer rest periods to prevent soil compaction. 11. Rotate crops and plants. Incorporate crop rotation alongside animal rotation. Plant different crops in each section to further enrich the soil and provide a diverse diet for the animals. 12. Continuous learning. Stay informed about sustainable farming practices and new techniques. Attend workshops, conferences, or connect with local agricultural experts to keep improving your rotation system. 13. Document and evaluate. Keep records of your rotation schedule, animal health, and land condition. Regularly review these records to identify what's working well and where improvements can be made. 14. Educate others. Share your success with rotating farm animals appropriately with others in the farming community. Educating fellow farmers about the benefits of this approach can contribute to a more sustainable agriculture industry. Remember, the best way to implement rotating farm animals appropriately depends on your specific farm, the animals you raise, and the local environmental conditions. By maintaining a balance between animal welfare, land health, and sustainable practices, you can contribute to a healthier environment while also producing high-quality food.